Hello. Huskies back again with more Seattle Bobcats GMO Adventures Mode commentary. Last video we did the off season for leading up to year 6. I believe this is year 6. Yeah. We retooled our defense. We got younger. We got cheaper. I don't know if we got better necessarily. Our forwards are exactly the same. Line A, Shifley, Kachuk, Panarin, Monahan, Godolbin, Patan, Carlson, Lemieux, and Marner. Well, we added Mitch Marner, and Yuri Tolucci was a free agent, bottom 6 guy. I'm kind of going all out this season. I have 4 lines of offense. We're not the greatest defensive team. I'm doing a quick overview of the stars. It's not terrible. So they're not as bad as I thought they were. But the Mitch Marner was a cheap bring-in. His morale was shit, so we made a deal for him. We also made a deal for Zach Werenski and Jacob Larson. Both of these guys had really low morales with the teams that they were on. And because of that, they were very easy to get. Neither of them were really expensive by any means. Like, I didn't give up much. I mean, I think I traded Trouba, but I definitely made money back. The big issue we have isn't the season. It's going to be the off-season. I have to re-sign Riley, Jones, Hamonic, Foote, a couple other forwards. This year is Stanley Cup. Might be our last chance at a real Stanley Cup. And right now we have Quick and Hart. Quick's that Magic 35 age where you start to regress during the season. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that, because if he gets below an 88 at any point, I'm going to Carter Hart instantly. Honestly, Carter Hart's reflexes are better, but Quick's more athletic and he's got better puck control. The puck control really doesn't bother me, aside from rebound control, which, alright, he does have some significantly worse. But look for Carter Hart. I imagine we'll be a playoff team. I'd assume that Carter Hart will be our playoff goalie. That's just kind of what I expect. AHL-wise, we don't really have anybody in the AHL. We haven't had anybody in the AHL. This Christian Fisher kid, maybe, I don't know. Chase DeLeo, like, that's... Our AHL team really isn't. It's pretty much, it's nothing. All of my guys are in the NHL. This Mikkola guy might make it as a 7th defenseman, because I don't know who I have up here right now. I have Paul Postma. I also have Connor Brickley. So if Yuri Tolucci doesn't work out, I'll dress Connor Brickley, and he can play on that 4th line and probably help out. I mean, they've already got a 2-way forward, but we'll see. But yeah, these are the lines we're going with. I said this year is going to be big. I have to win it this year, I feel. I think this is my last year, considering who I have to re-sign. The core of this team is going to be broken. I mean, the core of the team is going to be here, but my defense is going to be a big change, because Morgan Riley is a 96, is not going to want $5 million. Like, that's... He's going to want at least 10, and I don't think I'm going to have 10. But customary, we will sim game 1 of the season. Alright, and we're already down 1-0. Give up the first goal of the year. Good answer, though. Morgan Riley. Shawchenko? Interesting. Morgan Riley and Nikolai Godolbin. I would like to see Godolbin really break out this season and put up like 30 goals. Scott fucking Kosmachuk, man. He's still biting me in the ass, and we're 6 seasons in. I traded him year 1 to get Panarin. And he burned me in the playoffs when we played Chicago once. He scores on me here. Fucking man, all these guys that I trade for or trade away end up biting me ass. But hey, we won game 1, which something we don't do very often. I'm not entirely sure like what this team. I mean, this team should be. I mean, 95, 96, 89 goalie is still pretty good. But this should be ideally, absolutely a President's Trophy contender, Stanley Cup winning team. Like, there's no reason for this team to struggle at all. I don't know why we have low locker room chemistry. It could be because I made a lot of changes. I mean, and as long as our locker room chemistry is in the toilet, we're not going to win games. That's just how EA works. It's fucking stupid. But it's what you have to deal with. I don't know like how to improve team chemistry aside from keeping the same core players here for the entire season. Nobody changed. Like my top 9 is the same. My top 4 are the same. My goalies are the same. Like there's no reason our locker room chemistry should be this shitty. We're 1-4 to start, 2-4 to start. I don't understand like locker room leaders, non-leaders, high chemistry increase your chances. Like I don't understand why this is in the toilet. I mean, I have 3 guys that are unhappy. Maybe that's why. Maybe I should send them down. I mean, Travis Hamonic will get back to normal once he plays a bit, but I don't know, man. This player morale thing they introduced, it's a cool idea, but I think EA just didn't like gauge it correctly because it holds way too much merit on your team. Like I understand locker room chemistry is big in hockey, but this is just unworldly. Like my team is, I think I have a really good team, and because our locker room chemistry is in the toilet for no apparent reason, we have 3 guys that are like just content. Like they're not even upset; they're just content. And apparently that's killing my team. Like I don't see how that's a thing. Whatever. Just kind of venting, trying to figure out why my teams consistently lose when I put together what I think are fairly good rosters. It'd be nice if my teams could also stay healthy. I've noticed that in these last couple seasons is we've really struggled to stay healthy. Oh, we won 3 in a row though. And if you've been following along with my quest to find my next GM mode things, I did announce it in the previous videos, but I am going to do 2 at the same time. Fuck off with these stupid owner goals. I'm going to do 2 at the same time once this one is over. The teams I'm going to do are Edmonton and San Jose. Edmonton is a young team on the cusp of being a dynasty in this game. Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, Jordan Eberle, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Adam Larson. Like they're really close, but I've never seen them do well. So I want to do the Edmonton Oilers, and then I want to do a playoff team that is going to have to rebuild after 2 seasons, or maybe not rebuild, but pull a Hawks and kind of reload. And that is San Jose. Okay. Yeah, San Jose is that playoff team that I'm going to have to kind of manage the cap, kind of reload, continuously make the playoff run, not do a full-on rebuild. I'm not entirely sure. It depends on how the team goes. Maybe after 2 seasons, if we win a cup in the first 2, I break it all down and rebuild. But for the most part, I want to just kind of take a playoff team, kind of like Washington, but I think Washington was set up for a longer playoff run, whereas in all of these GM modes that I do, San Jose really only has 1 or 2 seasons of success, and then Marlowe retires, Thornton retires, Pavelski starts to decline, Burns starts to rapidly decline as well. So they sound like a fun team to do. And like I said, I'm going to do them both at the same time. There's going to be a video every day. Not for both of them. They're going to be alternating uploads. I don't know which I'm going to do on which day. But Sundays are going to be a double upload. There's going to be Edmonton and San Jose on Sundays. And I'll probably do Edmonton Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then Sunday. And then I'll do San Jose Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So there'll be 4 videos a week for both series. I really have a lot of fun with this GM mode. Like I find myself playing it more and more just for fun, like not recording it. So this is something I'm just going to keep going because this is what I enjoy. And it's got decent views. I mean, I'm a very small channel. It's got good views, so I'll keep it going. I might upload the 6v6 OTP Hockey League that I play in. I've been playing in for, I think, 6 years now. Started up their new season, so I might start uploading some of those games. I don't know if there will be commentary to it. I'll probably not have commentary because I don't want to have my team's personal comms uploaded for the whole league to hear. I'm not a fan of that. So I'll probably just upload it, just gameplay. It's a fun time. Just something else to kind of I really enjoy doing NHL content, so I'd like to keep doing NHL content. And I'm not going to be playing Hut anytime soon because Hut's terrible, especially now with booters and loop glitchers. All right, so back to Seattle. I just kind of simmed it because, well, I mean, that's pretty much all we're doing right now is simming. 18, 12, and 6. Not the best, not the worst. Would like to see those overtime losses turned into wins. Fourth in the division. 7 points up on the next closest playoff spot, which is good. Patrick Laine, 34 points. Man, he's taken over, which is good. 34 and 36. Not bad. 17 goals. -3, though. I might have to mess with that first line because they were a minus last year, too. Morgan Riley, 31 points, and Artemi Panarin, 31 points, 8 goals. Looks like he's starting to score a little bit. Scheifele, 28 points, Kachuk, 27. Yeah, I might have to drop Scheifele to that second line and move Monahan up. What do I have on that? My first line's what? Sniper, playmaker, power forward. I might change those centers up. Lemieux's doing good, 9 goals. Eric Toulouse is a -3, but he has 14 points. I mean, that's not terrible. The rest of his line is... I think I might make that change. I might go with Connor Brickley instead. Zach Werenski and Jacob Larson are both minuses. I tell you what, man, Jacob Larson might not hang around, considering he's already upset about ice time. Like, fuck off, ice time. Hamonic will not... Like, I need Hamonic to get happy again. Yeah, so I think I'm going to swap Scheifele and Monahan and see if that changes anything. Maybe introduce some defense to that first line. Is Scheifele still a first line forward? He is. That's okay. Alright, let's check out my goaltenders. Is Quick still an 88? He is still an 88. 18, 11, and 4. Carter Hart's only played 2 games because I probably forgot to turn on goalie rotation. I'll have to check that. I probably forgot to turn it on after the playoffs. I have a tendency to do that. I mean, we're not looking terrible. I like some more goal scoring, but at the same time, we have goals from everywhere. Like, I'm not terribly upset, but I'm going to make that change when it comes to, whatchamacallit, the centers. I didn't look at my special teams. I'm going to swap my first and second center, Monahan and Scheifele, and then I'm going to check my auto-rotate goalies. So we score 3.3 goals a game. I guess we're scoring a bunch, but we are giving up quite a few. 2.8. So we need to calm it to 26% power play. Damn. 34% for the Stars? Jesus. Penalty kills 82%. So I mean, we're doing alright. We're on the road. We could be a little better. Not taking that many penalties either. Yeah, so I think that first line just needs a shake up. Hopefully Monahan can provide that shake up. But let's check. Let's see me being a dummy and forgetting to turn this back on. And yep. Damn it. Sorry, Quick's doing alright. Quick and Hart will probably just alter. It's probably a goalie by committee at this point. Edit lines. Put Monahan and Scheifele, swap those two, and I'm actually going to... Larson's already on the power play. I actually want Werenski on the power play instead. And I want Larson on the penalty kill. He is on the penalty kill, so let's put him on the first unit, and maybe he'll get happier. Callan Foot still can't hit the net, but man, if he ever hits the net, he's in business. I actually don't want to fuck with my power play, and I accidentally swapped my forward with my center. Nope, I'm hitting all sorts of wrong buttons now. It's the only thing that bugs me about this game is if you hit a wrong button, it takes like 12 years to get back to where you were previously. Alright. Let's continue the sim. I don't really think I need to do anything. I mean, the team's set. I don't honestly know. I should probably fix my arena, but fuck it. I want to sim. Cole Castleman with a fractured ankle. Fractured ankle, that sucks. So he's out a full month. He's out 6 to 8. Luckily, Marner has decent face-off, so I can put him there and then slot Connor Brickley right in there, which is good. Good. He's a little upset. Yeah, he's a little upset because of ice time. It's understandable. I don't know if that's understandable. You are a depth forward. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. Travis Hamonic. Still upset, man. Get fucking happy because of ice time, you piece of shit. 4-1 loss. Nice. So first game with our new lines, and we lose 4-1. Lose 3-1. And here's the third loss. Third loss. Hey, we won a game. There we go. I'm gonna need to fix my rink because the fan happiness is starting to. I don't want to make any trades. I don't think we need to make any trades. I'm also debating leaving owner mode on for the San Jose and Edmonton ones. I only have it on for this because I wanted to move the team. And you can only do that in owner mode. So I might turn it off for those two because, I mean, I don't really see what owner mode adds to a sim GM mode. Like, I don't have any interest in setting concession prices or ticket prices and whatnot, all that nonsense. So I might turn that off. Owner goals are nice, but at the same time, I think I have GM firing. No, I have GM firing on. That'd be something if I do a specific team and get fucking fired. Alright, so we lost 6 of 7 there. Back-to-back wins. I'll tell you what, maybe I should just bow out and trade Jonathan Quick in a first for a goalie. Oh, we just lost to the 14-30 Edmonton Oilers. Like, what the fuck, man? Although at the same time, I don't think goaltending's our issue. Zach Werenski's hurt, February 8th. We can just slot Paul Postman in there. Back-to-back W's. Nice. 25-17-6. Zach Werenski's back. Not yet, though. We'll sim the Nashville game. Big win. Hey, there we go. Let's stop the sim because Werenski's going to be back. Yep. Werenski, sorry. We're struggling to stay in the playoff spot right now. This is getting a little frightening. St. Louis running away with it up there at 77 points. Nope, not foot. Is Hamannik happy yet? God damn it, man. Is he not on any of these? He's not. Why is... He's my one defensive defenseman. Why is he not on special teams? Why didn't I also think to look? Morgan Riley is not a defensive defenseman. He's... Oh, boy. Alright, well, I can see how I fucked that up. At least Larson's happy-ish. Goalies, Carter Hart. Alright, Jonathan Quick starting to regress. I think he might be time to go. 906 save percentage, that's not very good. Carter Hart is a 927. Yeah, we're gonna trade Jonathan Quick right now. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna trade him in the next video. I'm gonna end the video here. Just a heads up, I'm probably not gonna trade him for a goalie. I'm just gonna stick with Carter Hart because he's done well. What I'm probably gonna do is trade Jonathan Quick. Shit, man, I don't even know what I would trade him for, to be honest with you. Maybe I can find a sniper who has good defense. Or maybe I say fuck it and I just trade him for an all-star goalie. I don't think we were going to, though. He has a 271 goals against average. Carter Hart is a 210. Yeah, we're going to go with Carter Hart, and I'm going to trade Jonathan Quick next video. Alright, but I'm going to call it there. Come back, make sure to leave a comment. Possibly what I should make a trade for. And I will see what's available. As always, remember to leave a like if you enjoyed. Yeah, I don't know what to trade Quick for, but I need to trade him. Oh, it's actually before I do that, before I do my whole outro spiel, let's look at my player stats. I want to see if that first line swap did anything. 51 points in 49 games, so he's had a real resurgence. Mark Scheifele's still a -9. I don't know what he was before I moved him. Monahan's a +16. Panarin's a +9. Patan, Carlson, and Lemieux are starting to struggle. Fourth line's doing alright. That third pairing that was really struggling. I want to swap them and put like Hamonic on that bottom pair, but I don't want him to get his morale to drop, but I think I might have to. I think I'm going to have to take a chance and just put Hamonic on that third pairing and hope for the best. Because that third pairing isn't working, and that's probably contributing to this third line not doing very well. Here, Toulouse's even, Mitch Marner's even, Cole Castle's a +3. He's hurt though. Berkeley's a +3 with 6 points. Kachuk's a -1. I don't get how they're minuses considering. And again, Scheifele has 4.5-star defense. Like I don't. That second line has good defense. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Remember to leave a comment what you think I should trade Quick for. I'm starting to get frustrated with this team. Really starting to get frustrated. Yeah. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed. As always, thank you for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we can figure this